All right, so we finally have the auto park update for the Tesla Cybertruck. This update just dropped right now for a more wider release, and a couple other updates with like construction and predictive text. But the other really cool feature is hands-free front trunk, so I'll demonstrate that as well. But let's check out this auto parking. So we are in a parking lot here. Yes, it's fairly empty, but I just want to give it a shot. So you see all these spots show up, and I'm told you have to go pretty slow for it to activate, but let's try this out. Like I said, you see those squares popping up just like that. So we can just go ahead and choose whichever one of those we want. We'll go ahead and choose this one, and we'll press start for auto park. Yoke's, well, not really a yoke. Cyber yoke is moving on its own. It's actually pretty fast, not bad. It's going in the lines there. It's raising my suspension based off my location. That was pretty good. Let's see. Showing here that it's in between both lines. Let's get outside and take a look. The truck is super dirty from off-roading, but wow, great parking job. Very nice. Yep, it's perfectly in between the lines. Let's see if we can get another couple parking spots and see how it does. Okay, this is a bit more of a cramped area. I'll go to that diagonal area right there. That one looks like it's got a couple cars. I'll try to park next to one of the cars. See all these spots popping up. Very cool. So let's see if any of these spots pop up. Okay, I've got random cars, spots where they're parked, coming out. Nothing on the right side. Nope, none of those are popping up. Only the other side. Nothing popped up. Try that again. Okay, so these are popping up, but those are empty spots. I want to try parking next to another car. Let's just pass these a couple times here. Okay, so there's a car over here. Let's try to pick that spot right next to it. Let's see how it does. He's kind of parked on the line, so let's actually see. We might have to stop this one early. I'm gonna stop that. It's getting a bit close, but it looks like it's going. It looks like that car being parked on the line kind of messed up the placement for the parking spot in the Tesla Vision. So I didn't want to chance that. Don't want to mess up someone else's car. But let's try another spot. We'll go down this way. And let's get in this lane over here. Okay, there's a couple spots here. There's a parking spot right here. Nothing is popping up yet. And I think I saw this in one of the earlier videos that doesn't always pop up for parking. So like none of these spots have showed up yet. So we'll go around, try to get some parking spots to show up. We are going 5 miles an hour, so not too fast. Now they're showing up here. So let's see if they show up on our left. We've already parked in an empty spot, and it did pretty good. Let's see if these pop up. None of these are popping up. Okay. I'm going pretty slow. Okay. Alright, let's try out a different parking lot. This one hasn't been too great. These are all mostly diagonal spots, and it seems like the spot where we were going, where they were straight, flat, it looked to be fine. It looks like it has an issue recognizing diagonal spots or spots where the car is parked over the line. So let's get to another parking lot. Okay, so we're in another parking lot here. Closer to the stores, it was picking up straight parking spots perfectly fine. And now none of these diagonal slanted parking spots are showing up. So I think diagonal spots don't work, or I'm just having really bad luck. I'll try this lane again, just to try it. But none of these parking spots are showing up. This is a well-lit area now, so let's see if any of these pop up. Going pretty slow and nothing is showing up, but as soon as I get up front towards the store, you'll see some spots open up. And now you see all these spots are showing up now. So that's interesting. There's a spot right there next to a car. So we can try that one. See how it does. Yeah, it's going to need to go forward first. Very nice. Yeah, we're parking in a handicap sign, but it's only for 2 seconds. Okay, very nice. Easy, simple. Did it without any issue. And again, we're finally next to a car parking, and it wants to go forward for some reason. I'm just gonna slam on the brakes. I don't know why. We probably want to adjust something. But what we are gonna do is finish the job ourselves. So that was kind of a scary situation. There was a car coming, and it tried going forward to fix its parking spot, but it almost hit the car. It did not look like it was going to stop. So let's try another parking lot. But again, it looks like we are not having any luck with slanted parking spots. It picks up these straight ones very easily. Yeah, I was able to park next to a car perfectly fine, but again, everything that is diagonal seems to not be working. All right, so now we're in another parking lot here, and yeah, like the parking spots on the right side are showing up fine because they're just like straight parking spots. One on the left here are straight as well, so those are showing up. Now let's go into the other lane to see if those slanted parking spots show up. Seems to me that if the parking spot is slanted, it will not show up. Alright, so now we're driving with a bunch of slanted parking spots here. And none of them are showing up. sucks. Pretty sure all these ones on the left will now pop up. Yep, because they're just flat, straight. But as soon as we get anywhere near slanted parking spots, it does not want to work. Yep, slanted parking spots are not working. Alright, so we just manually park ourselves. It definitely sees the lines. I mean, obviously vision is seeing that this is a spot. Just for some reason they have not enabled auto park on slanted spots, but when it does it in a flat spot, it does it pretty good. But yeah, we'll keep monitoring this and see if this improves. Hopefully, a lot more. See you guys on the next one. Okay, and then actually, let's test out to see if the auto front trunk works. Oh, beep twice. Took a couple beeps, but it did open up. That's pretty awesome. Very cool. So looks like auto front trunk. Oops, sorry. Auto front trunk opening is working just fine. Let's give it another go. You can exclude it from opening at home. Okay, so we blocked the car, come back to it. Let's see if the auto front trunk opens. Very nice. Pretty convenient if your hands are full. It does take a couple beeps. I thought it was 3, but it looks like it's taking like 6 or something. But yeah, very cool. Auto front trunk. New update. Along with self park, which is, it's okay. Let's see how much better it gets. Hopefully a lot better. And hopefully we get full self driving soon on this thing. See you guys on the next one.